In a time when artificial intelligence is entering classrooms and cultural ties are reshaping international education, Wellington College stands at the intersection of both trends. During a recent visit to Shanghai, British educator Anthony Seldon, founding director of Wellington College Education, reflected on how China became the first step in Wellington's global journey. He chose China as the first destination for Wellington's expansion outside the United Kingdom, opening a school in Tianjin in 2011. Seldon said he couldn't have made a better choice.
First of all, can you describe the key milestones in the partnership between Wellington College UK and Wellington College China?
We started in Tianjin, and then for our second school, we opened that in 2014. Came here to Shanghai. I was looking to move to China because I think that we should be working with China. China is going to be the dominant country of the 21st century. We have British companies trading with Chinese companies. We have British teams playing at Sport China, but there's no real interaction between those. It's not an emotional link. Education at heart is an emotional, it's about relationships. This just seemed like a fantastic opportunity for this very historic school in Britain to link with China at a very exciting time.
Wellington College China now operates 6 schools across the country with more than 5,000 students. Its first overseas project, Hiba Academy in the San Francisco Bay Area, is scheduled to open in the second half of 2026.
How does Wellington College Education Group utilize its global network to strengthen cultural interactions between China and other markets?
The Wellington College family of schools have a very close shared philosophy and education and sharing with teachers and with pupils and using a sense of being part of an international family of schools, so that you might belong to a school in Shanghai, but you are part of a global network which we are expanding all the time. We have summer camps, we have exchanges, we have trips, we have friendship groups. In the same way, in Wellington College in the UK, we have our Mandarin Centre. So it's all about trying to respect, learn from, learn about each other's language and history and cultures.
Wellington College China employs more than 1,400 people from 32 countries and regions, reflecting its strong international character and diverse educational environment.
What initiatives have been implemented to attract international talent to China?
A lot of British students are fascinated by China. I would love to see more and more British students coming and going to postgrad or undergrad here in Chinese universities. It's wonderful that the government encourages international schools because I think it's benefiting much more. I think if Britain had more Chinese schools, I think this would be a great enrichment because we could learn. When we share, we learn. 1 and 1 does not make 2, 1 and 1 makes 3. We all learn from that sharing. So this is going to be transformative for the world. It will build these friendships on which in 25 and 50 years' time will make a huge difference.
The education group is positioning itself at the forefront of integrating AI in education, while keeping human values at its core. Seldon noted that China is a global powerhouse in AI, particularly in affordable generative AI, which is also shaping the school system.
AI is not the end of education, it's a means to a better end, at best. So what is the end? The end is to make us more fully human. We have our new Institute of AI. I myself set up the big group in Britain called AI in Education, which is the biggest group in Britain. And our mission is that AI is introduced in the interests of all students and their learning, and especially those who are most vulnerable or excluded from the current system, maybe because they have special education needs or ADHD or learning difficulties, or maybe they are frightened of school, or maybe they live in remote areas and can't access specialist teachers. It's an incredible opportunity, but it's also a very big risk, and we have to get ahead of the risks.
What skills are being taught to students at Wellington College to prepare them for future challenges?
So we take the development of character skills very strongly, and that includes resilience, grit, courage, kindness, empathy, challenge. These are all the human qualities, and respect for each other. So these are the skills that we've been teaching, which are exactly the skills that we're going to need in this modern world and the changed world of work.